But there were some people too who only had a 1-year term, 2-year term, whatever, for various reasons. And then now they're coming up for renewal, and it's, the situation's not so great.
It's horrible.
The people who have no options are the very small group of people who bought between middle of 2021 and beginning of 2022.
Yeah.
Those are the people who are in the worst situations because of the price they paid and the interest rates at that time. And most of them were variable rates. That's a typical profile, is you're on a variable rate. But there were some people too who only had a 1-year term, 2-year term, whatever, for various reasons. And then now they're coming up for renewal, and it's, the situation's not so great.
It's horrible. TK, I asked for my renewal letter a while ago. And I mean, now that I see it, I understand why they took so long to send it to me. But I got it.
Probably watch the show.
But this is the part of the problem is if you use the same lending institution, then all you got to do is sign a piece of paper and your mortgage is renewed, right? And now you don't have to worry about your mortgage. But if you want to go and shop around and try and get a better rate, now you got to requalify with the new bank. And qualifying's like not easy right now, right? Especially as things are kind of going down. Not that they're hard, but like they're not as easy as they used to be. Actually, no, they're a lot harder than they used to be. Let's be realistic here. It's not easy to get people to let go of their money right now. And so anyways, TK, I get this thing and I'm like puking. Okay. It's disgusting. I can't even believe it. And I knew that my payments were going to go up when I bought the house. Like that was part of the plan, right? I knew it, but I didn't think that they would go up double, right? And so the conversations right now are like, I could go rent a nicer house than mine, okay, for the same money as I'd pay on a mortgage, but I'd be able to have all that equity making me money if I got rid of this house and I started renting, right? I could live in a nicer house, wouldn't have to worry about interest rates, and I could have an asset that brought me in money with all the equity that I'd take out of the house, right? And so I'm sitting here trying to figure out, how does that not make sense? Like, why do I want to pay so much for this thing that's currently going down in value, right? The price is going up. The amortization's getting longer. So like I'm paying down less now at a higher fucking monthly clip. It's like, if you weigh this with like just looking at the numbers, okay? And there's no attachment to the house, okay? Because I'm a heartless dick. It makes no sense to me to not go rent the house and use that money to just bring in more money now. Am I crazy? Tell me I'm crazy.
You're not crazy for thinking it, but it's such a hard thing. I mean, I thought the same thing. Everyone think, why don't I just do X, Y, or Z? Move into this house, that house, play the market. We just don't know. I mean, there's not enough certainty, For the back of your mind, you go, but what if next year is the year?
The year of what?
Something happens. It's better.
Better?
I can make more money.
Better?
I can, my property value is going to go up 20%.
But you're
all these different things.
But you're stuck in a shitty rate still.
Maybe the rates go down. You have all these doubts, right? So these are the things that people think about. And at the end of the day, like, it takes a lot of courage to do the moves that are necessary, both in the stock market and real estate market. It's sometimes who's got the strongest
stomach. Make a move. But sometimes you got to make a move that
you got to make a move that
doesn't seem like, or other people think is crazy. And like, I don't know, it's a lot of money that could be working for me instead of like maybe going down. Right.
Yeah.
And then I would still have that money while I'm sitting there watching everybody else burn and come back in at maybe a get a nice deal or something like that.
Your plan, Darryl,
yeah,
is 1.5 years too late. Okay.
Well, but I had only bought it 2 years ago. So
like, you should have got out in February 2022. That was the time to do what you're talking about.
Yeah, listen,
now
I know now is
much
not
less.
Well, and right? the price will be much less is the real problem.
Exactly. Did you see the some people had like clickbait, like OSFI rule changes to have an exception for the stress test.
What's the exception?
The exception is people who are insured mortgages and people who are renewing with another insurance company and with another lender, and it's going to be insured again. And apparently there's only like one lender who actually is doing this. So you don't really have many options, but you would avoid the stress test if that was the case
You'd avoid the
on a
stress test.
refinance of an insured mortgage. Yeah.
And like, is your
Look,
rate the same
it's
as
clickbait. All right.
Oh,
if
it's clickbait.
anybody knows about clickbait, okay, look at our channels, look at our thumbnails. All right. Our
Yeah.
thumbnail guy's a masturbator. I mean, a
Ab
master clickbaiter. He's the
absolutely
best, And so
both.
we know exactly how to be able to get people to click. It means nothing. The stress test is still there. Nothing's changed.
The stress test is still there. See, but
Nothing's
this is
changed.
something that is a barrier to entry.
It's the stupidest thing in the world when they were telling us that they were doing this to protect us from, wait for it, 5.25% interest rates.
Fucking
Once we get there,
motherfuckers.
you better be able to afford that mortgage you're getting, Mr. Frankfurt.
Oh my
And now we're
God.
getting 6.5%. Like, guys, come on, we're paying it.
Like, I'm such an idiot for listening to that motherfucker because I thought I timed it perfect.
Stress test.
Come back in at like 4.5% and be super happy about it. Holy, 4.5. That's so far away from what I got. I can't even believe it. But anyways, TK, the good news is,
Go ahead. What's the good news?
Well, that they didn't raise rates further, and it's not going to be worse.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.